ಅಲೆದಲೆದು ಹತ್ತಿದಣಿದು ನೆಲೆಗಾರ್ದೆ ನಿನ್ನಡಿ ಎಲೆಗಾಯಿ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದೆ ಮಸಲೆದು ಅಲೆದಲೆದು ಹತ್ತಿದಣಿದು ನೆಲೆಗಾರ್ದೆ ನಿನ್ನಡಿ ಹರಿಮನೆದು ಸರಳವಾದುಸೆ ಹರಿಮನೆದು ಪಾವಿಸೋ ಸುಖರಾಮಿರಂತು ಪಾವಿಸೋ ಸುಖರಾಮಿರಂತು ಭಜೋ ನಿರಂತರ ಭಜೋ ಮಧುರವರಿಮ हरि सुख है हरि शांति हरि सुख है हरि शांति हरि प्राण राम निरंतर हरि प्राण राम निरंतर भजो मधुर ललिता निरंतर भजो मधुर ललिता हरि पाप से मुक्त करे जो 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 भजन करे हरि नाम निरंतर भजन करे हरि नाम निरंतर भजो मधुर ललिता निरंतर भजो मधुर ललिता निरंतर भजो मधुर ललिता निरंतर भजो मधुर ललिता निरंतर भजो We have 15 minutes of duration of meditation. I am going to instruct accordingly. You please follow. Please sit straight and close your eyes. Place your right palm over the left palm. Keep your head, neck, and chest in one line. Keep your body immovable, but it should be comfortable. Now you can salute your Guru with some mantras like Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu. Now let us do some simple pranayama, just inhalation and exhalation as much as possible. While inhaling slowly and exhaling slowly, while inhaling, feel that you are taking strength, purity, and all good qualities within you from the external atmosphere. And while exhaling, think that all your weaknesses and impurities are going away and you are becoming strong and pure. Now let us wish peace to all the beings in all the directions. Let all the beings in the eastern direction be happy, peaceful, and satisfied. And western direction, all beings be peaceful, happy, and satisfied. Direction, let all the beings be peaceful, happy, and satisfied. Southern direction, let all the beings be peaceful, happy, and satisfied. In the upper direction, let all the beings be happy, peaceful, and satisfied. In the lower direction, let all the beings be peaceful, happy, and satisfied. And let all the beings residing in every direction be peaceful, happy, and satisfied. Now let us salute all the incarnations who gods and goddesses. Salutations to all gods and goddesses and all the saints. Salutations to all the yogis. Salutations to all jnanis. By saluting, we are receiving their blessings. Now let us come to the meditation proper. Concentrate on your heart region. This is not a physical heart, but from where all our feelings are emerging, spiritual heart. In the language of yoga, it is called Anahata Chakra. There you have to think that your Ishtadevata in the form of effulgent light is residing. There you go in Sukshma Sharira and offer your salutations, pranamas to him and sit in his presence. He is all knowing, he is all pervading, and he is all omnipotent, and he is very merciful. Watching at his form, think of his glories, divine qualities. He may give his instructions to you at any moment. You may do Nama Japa. You receive from your Guru while sitting in the presence of your Devata. Now once again you offer your salutations to your chosen deity. Though you are not interested to discontinue the meditation, but with the determination that you again once again go to his presence in this way, out of your meditation, and open your eyes. In this way, you can meditate every day and get benefited from the meditation technique. Now the program will resume. I think.
Hello. Good morning and namaste to all of you. Thanks for coming here. In a world where we live, there are many things require our attention. We play many roles men, women, all. We play the role of father, son, brother, friends. In personal life, in professional life, we are either employee or employer, self-employed. Same goes for women also. Perhaps they play more roles than we do. So the larger purpose of our life can be easily forgotten. That is the reason we have a tradition in India that we do regular prayers and meditation. Some starts in the morning, they start the day with prayer or meditation. Some ends the day with prayer or meditation. But purpose is same. But the spiritual retreat are a bit different. They have some additional benefits that we get. There are many benefits, I'll just highlight a couple of them. One is, we call it in the zone time. In the zone, we all know, means disassociate ourselves from any kind of distraction world throws at us and put our focus on what we are doing. And in that way, we our potential are fully utilized. So even in corporate world also nowadays people are talking about in the zone time or mindset, that you do your work for a couple of days, a couple of hours in a day without any distraction, no social media interaction, no email, no meeting, just put your focus. So in that way we do things better than, and we can use our potential. That is one thing that you get from spiritual retreat. Another equally important benefits that you get is the collectivity. We are with Swamiji here, we are not individual, so there is an energy that is generated from collectiveness, which we cannot harness if we do individually. So the words, ideas, I think they can heal our mind and nurture our soul. We are here, Swamijis are here, their words will be very powerful. They have the power to uplift our social status, our mind, and also they can actually uplift our status of mind. Here they will be talking about Holy Trio, Thakur, Ma, Swamiji, and their significance in our daily life. Their teachings which will help us clear our cluttered mind and draw our attention to what we are supposed to do. Without telling anything else, I would like to welcome all the Swamijis here and also Dr. P.G.K. Murthy. Thank you very much once again. And Mr. Swami Ridanandaji, please.
स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयोश्रितं नमः श्री यतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे. Dear brother monks, our Swamijis are arriving. I'm taking first. Shall I? My salutations to Revered Swami Aparananji Maharaj, my dear brother Swami Bodhiswarupananji and other monks, dear devotees. Good morning to all of you. I was supposed to speak later, but it is changed now that I have to speak at first. And I have been also told that I have to combine the language, Kannada and English. The subject is Sri Ramakrishna and his teachings. The question is, who is Sri Ramakrishna? when he was in his mortal frame, he himself used to ask, "What do you think about me?" And replies would be that you are a great sadhaka, Mahakali Bhakta, then you are a Jnani, Paramagnani, Vedanti, Swayam Parabrahma, like that. Many ideas were put forth there, and you would understand in what stage that dear devotee was. So people call Sri Ramakrishna as a great sadhaka, as the Avatara Purusha himself, and different ways they have perceptions. Sri Ramakrishna used to say one thing, and a salt idol once went to measure the depth of the ocean. It just jumped into the water. As soon as it jumped, it got dissolved. Then who will come and say, what is the depth of that ocean? So referring to this anecdote, Master Mashai would say, so you are that ocean, your depth nobody can know. You are so great, nobody can understand what you are. For us, Sri Ramakrishna is an avatar, we are all devotees, and we revere him, he is our Ishtadevata, and we would like to know and talk about his Swarupa and his Upadesha. Sri Ramakrishna is an avatar. Avatara Purusha comes when there is necessity. What is the necessity? As Sri Krishna says, there should be uprise of adharma and downfall of dharma. When dharma is declining, adharma is uprising, then that is the correct period, correct time that avatar has to come, and it happened earlier, and in this case, Sri Ramakrishna also came exactly at that time. What was the scientific researches, industrial revolutions, and with the conquest of nature, many things were discovered, innovated, and by the success, people were thinking that there is no necessity of God, God is not there, we have achieved everything, we can do anything. That by that they advocated two things. One, Bhogavada. All the nature is there for us to enjoy. That is Pashu Bhogavada. So they were advocating that time. Second is doubt. There is no need of God. That Charvaka philosophy was very much advocated. भस्मीभूतस्य देहस्य पुनरागमनं कुतः यावत् जीवेत् सुखं जीवेत् ऋणं कृत्वापि घृतं पिबेत्. So we don't know what will happen to this body. Once it is burnt, it is gone. As long as we are there, enjoy nicely. If you have the means, enjoy nicely. If you don't have the means, take loan or treat others. Get the things, enjoy. This is the whole of the world, and we have to live in this world like that. So, Bhogavada and Samshaya about the existence of God, these were the two things which we call Dharmaglani at that time. To remove this, God has to come, and he came. Sri Ramakrishna came at that time. What are the works of Avatara Purusha? Paritranaya sadhunam, vinashaya cha dushkutam, dharma samsthapanarthaya. Three things he has to do. One is Paritrana Sadhu ought to be delivered from what? From the oppression of the adharmic people. When the society is more towards enjoyment, then what it will do, whoever is practicing a little, whoever is going towards God, they will be ridiculed, they will put down, troubles will be given. So they are afflicted. They are to be delivered. Second, Paritrana Vinashaya Dushkrutam. So what Dushkruta, bad works they were doing in their minds, in the minds of the people in common, the Rakshasa of doubt and Bhogavada entered their brains, and that Rakshasa was working very well in the minds of the people. No physical existence of that Rakshasa. In the subtle manner, he was taking a seat in the minds of people in the mass scale, and the whole society was going towards enjoyment, animal enjoyment, plus acceptance of non-existence of God. So that was to be destroyed. And the third one is to establish Dharma, Dharma Samstapana. What does Dharma mean? Dharma means it has certain points. Number one, there is a God, we have to believe and have faith in Him. Number two, the purpose of human life is to see that God, experience that God. Number three, we have to strive for attainment of the God. Number four, the path shown by the great people and the scriptures are to be believed. Number five, you must be moral and take the right path to reach that God. All these include religion. These are to be established. So, Avatara Purusha has these three works and Sri Ramakrishna fulfilled them. First of all, he took the doubt. Is there a God? Can we see Him? Kali Pujari Ada, Sri Ramakrishna Kali Pujari, first Kali Pujari ಆದಾಗ ದೇವರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇತ್ತು, ಪೂಜೆ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಕಾಳಿ ಪೂಜಾರಿ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಈ ದೇವತೆ ಕಲ್ಲಿನ ಮೂರ್ತಿನ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ತಾಯಿ ಕಾಳಿ ಇದ್ದಾಳ? ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ನೋಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ? ಆಕೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಪೂಜೆ ಕಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನ ಅಥವಾ ದೇವತೆಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನ? ದೇವತೆ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಯಾಕೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಆಕೆ ಇಲ್ವೇನು? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಪೂಜೆ ವ್ಯರ್ಥ, ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಲಾಭ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲ ರಾಮ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ, ಕಮಲಾಕಾಂತ್ ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತಿ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅದನ್ನು ಆಕೆನ ಕಂಡಿದ್ರು. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಆಕೆ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ, ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ತವೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಆಕೆ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ, ದೇವರಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಿಲ್ಲ? ಏನೋ ದೋಷ ಇದೆ. ಆಕೆ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಗಲಿ, ನಾನು ರಾತ್ರಿ ವನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಿಲ್ವಪತ್ರದ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನನಗೆ ಭೋಗಾಸಕ್ತಿ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು, ಆವಾಗ ದೇವಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾಳೆ, ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ಆಗಲಿ, ನಾನು ಇದೋ ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ. ಏನೋ ಹಣದ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ, ಹಣ ಒಂದು ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಣ್ಣು ಒಂದು ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಮ್ಮ ಇವೆರಡೂ ಒಂದೇ ಸಮಾನ, ಮಾಟಿ ಟಾಕ ಅಂತ ಎಸೆದು ಈಗ ನೋಡು ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಭೋಗದ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ಆಸಕ್ತಿನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ನೇನು ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಇದ್ದರೆ ತಾಯಿ ಕಾಣೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಸಿ ಮದರ್ if you have ego. I belong to an upper caste. If I have that abhimana in me, then I cannot see Kali. Therefore, I must make myself very humble. I must go to the toilets of scavengers, clean them, and wipe the toilet plate with the matted hair. He did it, and a conviction came, that I am lower than even all those people. So Ahankara Tyaga, Bhoga Tyaga, Kanchana Tyaga, Kirti Tyaga, all done, still mother is not showing me. Then mother is there or not? When the evening would come, he would say, Mother, one more day is getting away, is passing away, you have not shown yourself to me. So the whole mind was engrossed in one thing, I must have the darshana of Mother Kali. So he was so much, its intense, yearning was so intense that on the floor there in front of the temple he would rub his head and go on crying, Mother, Mother, show me, show me. What people would think, here is a mad fellow, is simply crying. One day it became so intense that he was standing in front of the mother. Now I have done whatever had to be done. Mother has not shown herself to me. Then there is no use of my life. I must give up this body. He took a sword, a little bent sword will be there in Kali temple, and usually it will be very sharp. If you just put it a little, it can cut the head. So he was about to eat his neck. Then all of a sudden, lo, everything started revolving, everything disappeared, everything gone now from all sides. Floods of white, bright light started coming from all sides and it just merged in. He lost outer consciousness, but in the inner consciousness, he saw Mother, blissful Mother, oh Mother. It was great joy. With this, he established God is there. In Avatara Purusha, he has to show in his life whatever he wants to do, preach. So he did this. Then another doubt was there, whether mother can be seen through other faiths or not. So he practiced all the 5 bhavas, Shanta, Dasya, Satya, Vatsalya, Madhura Bhava. He did. He practiced Vedanta sadhana, then 64 tantras he did. Then Islam, Christianity, all the whatever religions were there, he practiced all the religions and found that there is only one God. These different paths are, different religions are different paths to the same God. Jatumo Tatupath. ಒಂದು ಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕೊಳದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರಿದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಲವಾರು ಘಟ್ಟಗಳಿರ್ತವೆ. ಒಂದು ಘಟ್ಟದಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಧರ್ಮದವರು ಇಳಿತಾರೆ, ನೀರು ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಘಟ್ಟದಿಂದ ನೀರು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಅಕ್ವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಘಟ್ಟದಿಂದ ಜಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಎವರ್ ನೇಮ್ ಯು ಗಿವ್, ವಿಚ್ ಎವರ್ ವೆಸಲ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್, ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ water alone is the content. And when we take that water, the contentment that we get will be safe for all people. Therefore, there is only one God. We call him by different names. We take different paths. We do different spiritual practices. Ultimate result is only one, that is extreme happiness, peace, bliss. Satchidananda Swarupa Darshana. That was the teaching from his life. So he killed the demon of doubt. He killed the demon of enjoying Bhogavada. He did then establish the existence of God. You would say, daytime, nighttime we see so many stars all sparkling. When the day comes, it is all gone. Then can you say that stars do not exist? No, you cannot say. Stars do exist. Now in this position, I cannot see them. So, oh man, Never say God is not there. As long as you are in ignorance, God won't appear to you. Once your ignorance is removed, you will see God. Therefore, don't say that God is not there. The existence of God he proved. And he wanted to teach whatever he did. Some medium was required, so he brought Narendranath, Swami Vivekananda from Saptarshi Mandala, and then the drama starts. When Narendra comes, he asks the first question. Existence of God was to be established. So when Narendra, and that has to be done by Narendranath, Vivekananda, future Vivekananda. So the first question he asked was this: is God there? Have you seen God? Sri Ramakrishna replied, yes, God is there. I have seen him. Not only that, I see you much more than what I see you here. And I can show you also if you follow my words. This is Dharma Stapana. So thereby, Sri Ramakrishna shows, number one, Dharma Stapana, how it happened, God is there. The purpose of human life is to see God. Ishwar Darshani, Manush Jivaner Uddeshu, he says. Then all the scriptures say that God is there. Mahatmas also have shown the path that is to be followed. He advocated that. Then one has to live morally and practice spirituality. That also he did. So all the three works of an avatara, he did thoroughly, and whatever he did was propagated by Swami Vivekananda, and thereby Swami Vivekananda wrote this shloka. What is that shloka? Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharma swarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishna te namaha. Sthapakaya cha dharmasya. He established Dharma, made the people's mind to go towards God. Sarva Dharma Swarupini practiced all types of all faiths, all religions. So Sarva Dharma Swarupa. Avatara Varishta, Shrestha Avatara. Why Shrestha? Earlier also God came as Rama, Krishna, and so many avatars. The same person who came in different forms has come now in a different form, same God, different form. Now why this is Shrestha? See, when an actor is there, the actor acts in different dramas. Today this drama is there, he will take some part and he will act. Tomorrow another drama will be there, he will take another part and he will act. Third day, some other drama. So the same person is taking different veshas. But one of the is acting, somewhere in one of those will be super, something very high. Though he himself acted in all the dramas, one part will be superior to all other, so it becomes Shrestha. Similarly, Sri Ramakrishna, that is, the God took avatara in different times, in different veshas. But here, because he was Karuna avatara and easily approachable, and he gave dharma to everyone freely and made people to understand what dharma easily. Dharma was, he made it to comprehend easily. Therefore, it is called Shrestha Avatara. Avatara Varishtaya. Ramakrishna te namaha. He wrote. Now, one thing first, he came to establish Tyaga, that happiness is only in Tyaga only. Happiness is in renunciation only. Tyagena ki amritattva manasu. How? You can see how he established. He used to be early morning, used to get up, take the name of God, and there used to be tears. It was full of bliss. Then you would sing the names of God, you would dance, is in bliss. And then you would go to enter samadhi, outside consciousness gone, but inside infinite bliss. So dancing, singing, taking the names of God, the dialogue with the devotees, all the time, 24 hours, peace, bliss to the infinite extent, 24 by 7, infinity. And what thinks he has, nothing. When he is in samadhi, he is in a picture, you can see, he is saying, you see, you people, for little happiness, you are striving so much, you move here and there. ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪರದಾಟ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ. But you see me, I have only this much cloth, but I am full of bliss. His very picture gives the message, teaches, you need not have anything, but you can be full of bliss. So he came to preach Tyagavada, and he did it. But for us, what he has given, that we have to see. Ramakrishna told God is there. Purpose of human life is to see God. Third, the scriptures and the path shown by the great people are true. We have to follow them. All these things are okay. But how his teachings can help us? What are the methods that we have to follow so that we can be religious? We must go to that. That is the thing which we want to have. Sri Ramakrishna gave 4 things. In the present age, we have the external world, we have the internal world. In the external world, internet, television, so many attractions are there every moment. If you sit, if you are allowed to hold the mobile, hold 24 hours, you will just be in that engrossed in the material things. If you sit in front of the TV, there are so many things going on. Internal world, so many emotions, so many thoughts, so many imaginations, so many ideas, all connected to the external world. Internal world, external world, it is messed up, and we cannot follow what this religion is. Easily, it cannot be done. Though we know what religion is there, we have to practice, we understand, but we cannot do it. So, Sri Ramakrishna gave the message. Mahendranath Gupta, representing our condition, he put the question to Sri Ramakrishna in his second visit. Ki korle mon bhagwane sthir hoy. By doing what? Our minds can stay in God. That was the question. And Sri Ramakrishna gives 4 tenets. One is Bhagavan Nama Sankirtan. Take the name of God loudly, Naradiya Bhakti. Why loudly? Because there is so much sound outside, external world. There is so much sound inside our going on, restless. If some people are shouting, if you raise your voice and shout much more than them, higher than them, they are put down. So much sound is going outside, so much sound is going inside. So put down these two, just clap, take Harinam, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. If you make your sound more, these voices are put down. That's why Naradiya Bhakti. If you do Bhagavan Nama Smarana, he says, all the Papa Pakshis will go out of this body, just like in front of a tree, if you clap, all the birds will fly away. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಪಾಪ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳು ಹಾರಿ ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಇರೋ ಪಾಪಗಳು ಪೂರ್ವಪುರಂತರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಜನ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಪಾಪ ಕರ್ಮ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ್ಮಗಳು ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿಯೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಆ ಪಾಪದ ರಾಶಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಗೋಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹತ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಗೀಚಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಅದು ಉರಿದು ನಾಶ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಗೋಡೌನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಹತ್ತಿ, ಪಾಪದ ಹತ್ತಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಭಗವನ್ ನಾಮದ ಒಂದು ಕಡ್ಡಿ ಗೀಚಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಪ ನಾಶ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಪಾಪ ನಾಶ ಆಗಿದಾಗ ಮುಂದೆ ಈ ಜನ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಷ್ಟಗಳು ನಿವಾರಣೆಯಾಗಿ ಜೀವನ ಸುಸೂತ್ರವಾಗಿ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ. ಜೀವನ ಸುಸೂತ್ರವಾಗಿ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕಷ್ಟಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ತಪ್ಪು ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ. ಭಗವನ್ ನಾಮದ ಸ್ಮರಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಟಿ ಜೋರಾಗಿ, ಬಾಕಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಶಾಂತವಾಗಿ ನಮಗೊಂದು ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಆನಂದ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಧನ್ಯತೆಯ ಅನುಭವ ನಮಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಭಗವನ್ ನಾಮ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು ಫಸ್ಟು. ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಜನ್ಮಾಂತರ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವು ದಿನ ಇದ್ದು ನಾವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕುಣಿದಾಡಿ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ temporarily, then all of a sudden, when you open a soda bottle, it will go, all of a sudden it will come down. So temporarily it may go up, again it will come down. So to stop that, to keep it going on, we have to have satsangas like this. Sadhu Sangha, Satsanga, that will give a boost and that will make you to keep up our practice in a regular way. Suppose you go to a person who is doing more sadhana than you talk to him, seeing how much he is doing, how much time he is spending on that, you feel inspired. Then when you come back, you will do much more than him. Satsanga is very much necessary. Whatever remaining that worldliness is there, to remove that, satsanga is required. Sri Ramakrishna used to say, water, after washing the rice, that water, if it is given to a man who is intoxicated, all his intoxication will come down. We are intoxicated in worldliness. So much of time, morning to evening, internet, this and that, so much intoxication is there. Inside also thoughts relating to that are there. Now that is to be put down. So if you have the association with the people, that intoxication will come down. Next, by that you will get inspiration. Whatever in the beginning you started, you will try to continue it. So two things, but still that is not enough. You have in the mind, Ami Amar, me and mine, Nanu Nanavar. That is very strong. You have to get rid of that also. So Sri Ramakrishna says, you go to some seclusion, somewhere you will go. There may be many other people, still you are secluded. Why you know? Those who are around you are not yours. You still feel alone. That seclusion is required from the place where you are so much associated with people and feel them to be your own, and without them you can't live. If you leave them and go somewhere outside, then you are fish out of water. They feel, I am alone. Even though many things, many people, circumstances you are surrounded by, but you are alone. That time you have to think, God is there within me, God is without me. Outside also is there, inside also is there. I have one. Now, before my birth, there were people associated with me. Where are they now? They didn't come with me. When I die, then also people will go away. All these are gone. Nobody will, a few days they will remember, then they will forget. Then where are you? But in the next life also, inside you, God is there. Outside you, God is there. He is present everywhere. So when you take to seclusion, ekantavas, then what happens? You will feel, yes, 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 God is there. Then you feel to talk to Him, pray to Him, oh Lord, I have nobody. In my previous life also, I had nobody. Previous life, whoever was there, they are no more. In next life also, they will not be there. You are the one. You are the one who is with me. So I pray to you. You take my hand and make me to go through the life. That intense dependence on God will come. You will be fully immersed in God. So Ekanta Vasa is the third step. Third tenet Sri Ramakrishna gives. So by that what happens? Your practice will go ahead. Then Rama, Krishna Nama, Bhagavan Nama, whatever it is there, it will become more intense. Yearning will start. Even then, Pura Samskaras won't give up. They keep on coming, because the nature of human mind is such that it will flow like from top to bottom. Water, wherever you put, from top to bottom it will come down. You may by Bhagavan Nama doing practice, your mind will go up, but all of a sudden it will try to come down. So what is to be done there? Sadasat Vichara. Sri Ramakrishna says, Sat Asat Vichara. I am particularly associated with this body. Always this Deharadhana is going on, worship of this body is going on. Morning, as soon as I get up, I must feed this body with coffee, just like offering flower to Lord. Then I must have this, I must have that, I must clean, I have to decorate myself with good dress, good shoes, and all that. How much time it goes for Deharadhana? Is this Sat? We generally revere that thing which happens to be true in our mind. That which is true, if we believe, then we will do all things. So our belief is that this body is true, and we always take care of this body so much that we forget God. Is this body true? Or the body of another person whom I am getting attracted to, is it true? Is it Sat or Asat? Asat means it doesn't exist. It is there, it has its existence, but a beginning and an end is there. So it is temporary. You have to understand. That which is temporary, we should not get attached to. We must always keep in mind to give the least importance to it. Most least importance. So this body will be there. Then if the people follow like this, so most of the cosmetic world will go off. But we give so much importance to it, that's why they are striving. And clothes factories also will go off. So sadasat vichar we have to go on doing. Whatever is temporary, that is to be discarded, given little importance, not to be discarded completely. Body is necessary, we have to get God through this body only, so we have to take care of it, but only that much as it is required, not beyond that. Sat, then body, mind is there. We fill in all so many thoughts, so many intellectual ideas, we think that they are great, but are they worth? So mind is to fill with those thoughts which will bring peace and happiness. So there also, which is Sat, which is Asat, we have to see. In life also, this money, wealth, prosperity, name, fame, all these things, they will stay only temporarily, but later on they will not be there. They have to be given importance as much is required to go through the life, and the rest we have to forget. We should not make the money as the be all and end all of life. We are lost. Name and fame, we should not make it be all and end all. Some name, some decent status in the society is required. For that, whatever little energy you have to spend it, not beyond that. So asat, sat, we have to make vichara. Only take this sat, asat, give most little importance, very much less importance, and give importance to this. When you are established in this, then your mind fully in sadhana, merged in God, fully engrossed in God. You won't think of the world at all. Then that religion in you is established. You are a religion person. Religion is realization. Swami Vivekananda says, each soul is potentially divine, and the goal is to manifest the divinity within by controlling the nature, internal and external. Do it by work or worship, philosophy, or other things. Four yogas are there. One or more or all of these, and be free. To become free is the religion. And that Sri Ramakrishna has told these four tenets to practice and become free like that. So we have to remember these teachings of Sri Ramakrishna, particularly so that our human life gets fulfilled. With these words, I stop. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. I express my thanks for giving me an opportunity to speak in this beautiful occasion. Namaste.
Thank you, Swami Hiranandaji, for enlightening us with the nice speech. Thank you, Swami Hiranandaji, for the lovely speech. We would like to now break for 15-minute tea break for some refreshments that's placed outside, and then we'll regroup once again. Thank you.
I will come to your place. I met you at Baswantpur. Yeah, you were at Vijayawada. Yes. At that time we went, and then you were saying that
We cannot pause, Maharaj. We have to stop.